So this past weekend, I'm in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, checking out this gun show. It was about 1,000 tables, so it was pretty big. And I'm walking around, looking for accessories and guns and maybe discounted items, knives, whatever else, etc., etc. And I'm, exploring. I'm getting towards the end of it. And lo and behold, who do I run into? Mr. FPS Russia himself, aka Dimitri. Well, he was a pretty interesting guy. He's nice enough. He answered the questions I had. I sat there, I talked to him for a minute, picked his brain more or less. He's got 5 million subscribers, which is pretty cool. That blows my mind. I don't know how he even got to that level, but either way, very impressive. So obviously I wanted to ask him some questions. And unfortunately, he wouldn't let me video record while I was, picking his mind, but it's okay because I still asked either way, and I got a couple pictures with him, so that was neat. And I went over his EDC. One of my 3 questions was his EDC, what he's carrying with him all the time. And before we get into that, I'm going to just give you a brief overview of what I'm carrying today. It's not going to take that much time. We're not going to get into too much detail on this. I got my watch, one of the things that I always carry, my G-Shock. I love this thing. It's water resistant, solar powered, just basically a great thing to have on you at all times. You never know what you're going to need that for. My paracord bracelet. Now this thing is always on me every single day, regardless of what I'm doing. It's always on me just because there's so many uses for it, and this is one thing I just always want to have. You guys know what this is. Don't need to dive into it too much more, but this is one of the 3 things that if I have nothing else, this is one of the 3 that I always have. My lighter, my Through Night TI3 flashlight that I absolutely love, regardless of what I'm doing, whether it's an EDC type thing or, survivalist, you don't need to have it for just that. I went to the Baltimore Zoo last weekend and there was caves that they could explore. My daughter was with me, so she was playing around with this, looking for clues. And she really enjoyed it, and we had a great time, and it was really, nifty to have one of these. One of the ladies that was there was like, "Oh my gosh, you actually have a flashlight? That's great." Yep, I sure do. Now, I probably won't be carrying this today. I carry this, on a semi-regular basis, but I have my trusty Glock 26 with me today, so I'm not going to need the mace. I'll be carrying this on me later. Love that 9mm. And my Izula, my SE Izula 2. This is scout carry because you guys know I love scout carry, but yeah, this is my choice today. I'm not going to carry a folder. I'm going to do the old fixed blade action and kind of go out there and wing it. And I probably, well, who knows? I probably won't need this, but I may, so I'll just carry it one way or the other. So, without further delay, and to the luck of all the people watching this video, we are going to go into FPS Russia's EDC stuff, which is fortunate for you guys that I actually have all the same stuff that he has. So, we're going to take a little gander in that, maybe get into some detail on it. So without further ado, let's check out his gear. That's it. Nothing to it. So when I sat down and I asked him his 3 questions, one of the 3 was, what do you EDC every day? And what he told me was, I actually don't EDC anything. And that kind of caught me off guard. I didn't really expect that from somebody with so much, popularity and subscribers on his channel. He said that he gets so much stuff so frequently that he just doesn't even know how to carry it all. Doesn't, really matter to him one way or the other. To each their own, I suppose. It kind of surprised me, more or less, just because, I figure everybody, my grandpa EDC stuff. My 86-year-old grandfather carries a knife and a lighter and chapstick on him all the time. He just does, because that's what they did when they were, kids and when they were younger. And he's carried those traits over into his elderly years. Well, yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. I was surprised, and not to take anything away from the guy, he does amazing videos. They have really high quality stuff. It's really cool to watch him blow stuff up and shoot guns that are unique or exotic. And I'm not bashing him in the slightest. It just was very shocking to me that he doesn't even carry a knife on him. He's got a phone, wallet, and keys. That's about the extent of it. So, mind-boggling as that is, that's the cold hard truth. The guy doesn't carry any gear whatsoever. So, one way or the other, some people don't do it, and that's cool. That's more props to the guys out there that are making videos, doing their own thing, that do carry stuff, and they carry it every day. I guess via Nut and Fancy. Look at him. That dude has a fanny pack is, you know, odd as that is, he doesn't really care what people think. He doesn't care about the way he looks. He just, you know, wants to be prepared every single day. And I give him respect for that because, you know, I'm not going to carry a fanny pack with me, but props to him for doing it. Like, comment, and subscribe, fellas. That's it. Short video. Let me know what you think. Comment below. All right, see ya.